and grab the bird, you stay still and you go, come on, and you just coax it towards you. That's what reality likes. Does that make sense? Have we got any questions around that? Excellent. All good. Okay, so what does our heart actually want? We're just like, oh God, yeah, after all of that, how do we get in touch with that heart space? So, we're actually going to do a meditation in a moment, but here are a few little hot tips that might just help to get you started along the way. Because if you are like myself, I'm a manifesting generator, I respond to things. If you give me a flat out question, I'm just like, huh? But if you give me something to start me off with, then I'm just going to run with it. I need something to respond to. So, here's a few questions to kind of respond to. So, number one is, what did you enjoy doing as a child? So that's one way to reconnect back to that heart space. Because as children, we didn't really have any fears. We knew what we wanted and we just went for it. So, what did you enjoy doing as a child? Did you enjoy baking? Did you enjoy singing and dancing? I used to put on like little puppet shows and performances for my family. So, I used to love doing that sort of thing. So, what did you enjoy as a child? What do you enjoy doing where when you do it, you lose time? So when you're doing something, you're like, oh my God, has it been 3 hours? I didn't realize. So something that when you're doing it, you don't realize how quickly the time's going because you've been enjoying it so much. So is there anything that you enjoy doing that when you do, you lose time? Think about if time wasn't an issue, if money wasn't an issue, if energy wasn't an issue, and if you are unconditionally supported by your friends, your family, your kids, your partner, the universe, what would you choose to do? So if you didn't have to worry about money, time, energy, or support, what would be the thing that you would be happy to do day in, day out? And here's the thing, too, and this is something that I have been chasing within myself. It doesn't necessarily need to start off by being a thing like a job or a goal. It might be just a state that you want to be in. I just want to be in flow. I just want to feel inspired. I just want to feel joyous. I just want to feel lit up. So think about the state that you want to be in. And then think about, what is it that I'm doing when I feel that way? So I love the way I'm feeling now. I feel inspired. I feel like I'm adding value. I feel really connected to you lovely ladies on this call. And so that's why I do these masterclasses and I do these talks, because I like the way that I feel when I do them. So that's why speaking publicly and doing classes and workshops like this is one of my goals to do more of, because I love the way I feel when I do them. So that could be a way that you think about your goal as well. So it doesn't have to be practical as well. Don't think, oh, this has to be my job. I have to earn money doing this. It doesn't have to be practical, and you don't need to be good at it. I love singing. Am I good at it? Everyone in my family would tell me no. But does that stop me? Hell no. So I don't need to be good at it. I just love doing it. I just love doing it. So I do it, right? So it just needs to feel light, creative, and in flow when you're doing it. And when it comes to purpose as well, when and if you go into your human design, your incarnation cross can give you clues. So your incarnation cross in human design is like your life purpose, and that can kind of give you an idea about what it is that you're here to do. So as an example, my incarnation cross is the right angle cross of the Sphinx, which means that I am here to be a guide to others. So when you think of my incarnation cross, I often think of like, when you go to touristy places and there's like a sign that goes, Taiwan, 2,800 kilometers, China, this way, da, da. I'm the guidepost. So people come to me when they want direction. And how I fulfill that purpose depends on what door I feel like opening. I might feel like somersaulting down. I might feel like riding a tricycle down there. So yeah, it's about knowing what you're here to do and then figuring out, well, I can free will. How do I want to live out that purpose? And knowing that if you open the doors that feel right to you, and when you take the opportunities and make the choices that feel good, you're going to get to your purpose whether you like it or not. So you don't have to rush. You don't have to think, oh, this is my goal and I have to do that. Okay. Does that make sense? Have we got any questions so far? All good. Any comments? Anything that's particularly stuck out to you? No? Brilliant. Okay. We're going to do a little Rustle of the Morning Stars meditation now to see how we can connect into our heart space. Now, I might make this into a separate meditation as well. Just so if whenever you want to connect in with the rustle of the morning stars and into your heart space, you can just click on it and tap on in. So I won't put music to it just because YouTube will probably copyright me for using other people's. Yeah, it listens to everything. So I won't have music in the background. But if I put it on onto a YouTube video, then you can just put your own music on Spotify or something in the background if you would like to. Okay, so I'd like you all to just get really loosey-goosey in your seats. We're going to get nice and comfortable and just sort of roll your neck a little bit. And just release any tension that's in your face, around your eyes, around your mouth. Take a nice big deep breath in through your nose, down to the bottom of your lungs and out. Take a breath in down to your root chakra and release out. And another deep breath down to your sacral. And then as you breathe out, release any tension in your shoulders, in your chest, in your tummy, in your legs. With each breath, feel your body soften, shoulders drop, jaw unclench, belly release. Bring your attention to your chest. Notice it rise and fall with your breath. Now notice not the surface of your chest, but the space beneath it. There is a space within you that exists when your body falls away. That part of you that came from source energy. It exists without a body. It exists without your thoughts. It exists without your mind and worries. It exists without your possessions. It exists without the things you have. It exists without your partner, your family, your kids. It existed before all of that began. The part that came here to explore, to love, to find out who it was and what it was made of. This part of you is your heart, your soul. You're frail. the part of you that just feels and knows, the place that is connected to our source, our power, connected to the infinite space that is nothing but love, and everything is possible. That part of you that fits uniquely in the universe. It exists beneath conditioning. It exists beyond the roles. And it exists beyond who you've been told you need to be. This is who you are when everything unnecessary falls away. With each breath, that space becomes warmer, more spacious, less guarded. Imagine it like a lotus flower, gently opening, unraveling one petal at a time, and allow it to gently unfurl and allow space for the next petal to unfurl. And just allow it to be. And imagine a soft light forming in the center. Not bright, not blinding, but gentle, like dawn. This light isn't coming from outside, it's coming from inside, where it's always been. And as you rest here, notice the subtle sound, not with your ears, but with your awareness. A soft rustling, like silk moving in a breeze, like starlight stretching after sleep. This is the rustle of the morning stars. This is the sound of your soul remembering itself. There is no message that you need to force, no answer you need to demand. In this space and time, it knows. If words do happen to come, let them come. If images appear, let them drift. If there is only feeling, then that is enough. Just simply listen. What does it say? What does it feel? What does it know it wants? Just stay here for a few more breaths, listening, receiving, remembering. Let it feel and know. And then when you're ready, begin to bring awareness back to this body. Feel the support beneath you and around it. Feel your breath moving in and out. And then take one final deep breath in and know you can connect to this heart space anytime you like. And then when it feels right, open your eyes and carry the rustle of the morning stars with you. How was that? Oh, so, oh, good. I got a little heart from Sue. Thanks, Sue. Excellent. So, what came up? Does anyone want to share what came up for them as they were feeling and knowing, and they tapped into that part of themselves that exists without your body, without your thoughts, without your possessions, without your house, without your car, without your drama? That part of yourself that has always been there and will always be there without all of the stuff. Pam.
Oh, light, light and love. Mm,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Excellent.
it's quite a powerful meditation, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Mm. That, yeah, remembering that that part of ourself that exists when everything else falls away. That only came to me a couple of days ago. It's like, who are you without your body, without your mind, without your thoughts, without your possessions? It's like you are still you. Like what you,
probably more true you.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. What you have and what you own is not who you are. It's like
yeah,
who are you in that small, gentle space in your
yeah,
chest. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
really powerful. Yeah.
yeah, very.
So yeah. Anyone else want to share anything or
Yeah, I felt it was just, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. It's just beautiful. I was just so relaxed.
oh good.
And, but it was just, yeah, I was just forgot about everything, like just for those few moments. And it felt so light. And yeah, it was lovely.
Oh, I love it. Brilliant. Thanks, Sue.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. My mind wasn't even wondering, you
Oh,
know,
I love it.
it was just
I love it.
incredible.
And something I want to say as well for those of you who really struggle with meditation, I always thought I can't meditate. My mind's always like, and my body always wants to go, go, go. And I was talking to a meditation expert, Laura. She's in the Boss group. Laura somebody, oh, I forget her last name, but she's like, your brain's job is to think, and your body's job is to go. So don't beat up on it when it wants to think and it wants to go when you're trying to quieten it down. But the whole idea of meditation is to say, no, 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 we're doing this. I know you want to do that, but we are staying here. And it's about like really becoming the boss of your mind and your body and saying, this is what we're doing. We are sitting still and we're going to sit in the discomfort of you wanting to go and wanting to think. And then eventually it'll just go, all right. But it does take practice. But yeah, I'm useless. Can't meditate to save myself. Well, just know, Shelley, that like, yeah, many can't, but yeah, it's definitely a practice. It's not something that you will get straight away. You know, we can't I was about to say we can't all be men sitting in front of the TV. I look at my husband and I'd say like an ad will be on and I'll say, what did you think of that ad? Wasn't that stupid? He goes, I don't know, I wasn't listening. I'm like, you were looking right at it. Like I would love to have that kind of disconnection from my own body, but we can't all get there at once, right? So excellent. So I'm glad that you really connected with that. And the more that you think about, yeah, what is it that my heart wants, and then stepping into that meditation, you're going to be able to connect with it more and more. So, yeah, don't worry if you were distracted or you didn't quite get there this time around. If you try doing it a few more times, and with